Hi, I'm Michael, founder and CEO of XIris 24/7 real-time AI video monitoring. Now, the issue is that there are too many cameras, but not enough humans. Currently, there's no practical solution to cost-effectively monitor large networks of security cameras for crimes, abnormalities, and other types of interesting events with high accuracy. Now, you may be wondering, why is this important? Why is this an issue? Well, the issue is that it takes 3 to 5 minutes for someone to actually identify a crime from happening to calling the police. In addition, it can take the police about 15 minutes to arrive on scenes. And what a lot of people don't know is that these cameras aren't actively monitored by people 24/7. And that also leads to 50% of violent crimes actually caught on camera being unreported. And it's because institutions simply don't have the resources to actively monitor these cameras for danger. But they all have cameras, and a lot of them. There's 350 million of them, to be precise, used in commercial buildings. The market size for video surveillance is actually growing at $200 billion. So our solution is an AI that analyzes video surveillance footage using deep learning in order to detect and report instances of these crimes and safety violations. Our AI can detect crimes such as violence, weapon detection, even crowd detection for COVID-19 applications, arson, vandalism, theft, and even capacity limits. In other words, our software watches these security cameras and notifies the security teams of dangers such as guns, fights, vandalisms, and arson, and much more. In addition, our software actually works with our clients' pre-existing infrastructure, so they actually don't have to buy more cameras from us. Our software integrates into their pre-existing cameras. Here are a few screenshots of our product. Here's the online dashboard. Adding a camera is extremely easy. If you have an IP-enabled camera or just a Wi-Fi camera, our customer can log in, and our software actually automatically scan for cameras that are connected to the network and automatically import them to the dashboard. Whenever an abnormality is detected, such as a gun, capacity limit has been reached, or even people not wearing a mask, an alert is sent not only to our customers' text message phones, but also sent to the online dashboard. And if the abnormality detected is severe enough, the police will actually be monitored. The police will actually be contacted. So the way that this works is that our AI classifies these video cameras in real time in the cloud. Once our AI picks up and say, hey, here's a gun detector, or hey, people are fighting here, the first thing that happens is that footage is actually sent to our third party, Noonlight, to independently verify these images. Once Noonlight says, yes, it's a gun caught on camera, not a console, then they send a notification back to us saying, yes, a gun has been detected, or hey, people are fighting here, let's call the police, and also alert your client of what's happening, what's going on. We do this in order to shave down the 3 to 5 minutes that it takes for an abnormality to be detected, as I mentioned earlier. So because it's a SaaS model, we actually charge on a per camera basis. Again, we don't actually sell any cameras. We sell the software that's connected to our existing cameras. We charge $500 annually per camera or $60 per camera per month, depending on the client's needs. Currently, thus far, we work primarily in commercial. Our goal is to eventually kind of go towards the public safety sector space. But right now, we sell primarily to churches, neighborhood associations, commercial buildings, and property managers. Our MRR right now hovers at about 6.5K MRR. Thus far, we've joined a few different accelerators: the Marl Accelerator, the Plug and Play Accelerator, the Antler Accelerator, and also, I use Summer Launchpad Accelerator. We've also have a joint venture with Miniotech, an Australian company that's using AI in order to detect potholes and other types of road abnormalities. And also we've partnered with AngelCam, which is a cloud security company, in order to integrate our security systems with their existing client base. There are a few players in this space. However, they focus primarily on image detection and also weapon detection. What's unique about our software is that over time, our AI learns what's normal and what's abnormal for a particular environment. For instance, a group of people gathered together in a church, that happens every Sunday, but a group of people gathered together in a parking lot, that's something that's a little bit suspicious. And even though it may not know what actually is going on during this time, the AI knows the ping that, hey, this does not typically happen here. Let's see what's going on. So essentially, our primary leverage over our competitors is that our AI actually uses video classification, not image analysis. This gives us the ability to detect numerous crimes and other dangerous events and abnormalities. So we're raising 500K. We've raised thus far 135,000. 100K of that has been from Right Side Capital, and the other has been from Mar Accelerator. We're using this money mostly to perfect our product and also pay for patents, legal expenses, growth and scaling, and also exploring different channel partnerships and other sales channels and avenues in order to increase our MOR. Thanks for listening. I'm Michael Bingham, the founder and CEO. I studied physics, mathematics, and computer science at New York University under the Ambright Scholarship. I went for free for a ride for students who overcome significant hardship in life. In the past, I've started on other social media apps, and most of my technical experience has been in mathematics and also computer science and engineering. Thanks for listening, and contact me if you have any questions.